Hey there, truth seekers. Today, we're diving deep into the world of conspiracy theories surrounding one of the most recognizable brands on the planet, Coca-Cola. This isn't just any ordinary soft drink. It's a cultural phenomenon that has sparked curiosity and controversy alike. This fizzy beverage has been quenching thirsts for over a century, but it's also been the subject of some pretty wild speculation. From its early days as a medicinal tonic to its current status as a global icon, Coca-Cola has always had an air of mystery about it. From secret ingredients to hidden agendas, Coca-Cola has seen it all. The formula is famously locked away in a vault, and only a few people in the world know the complete recipe. This secrecy has fueled countless theories and debates. But how much of it is true? Are these just tall tales spun by imaginative minds, or is there some truth lurking beneath the surface? Let's grab a magnifying glass and a can of Coke, or Diet Coke, no judgment here, and get to the bottom of these sugary myths. We'll sift through the rumors and separate fact from fiction. Coca-Cola is as American as apple pie and baseball. It's a symbol of Americana, representing joy, refreshment, and a slice of everyday life. But behind the iconic red and white logo lies a company that has been accused of some shady dealings. From labor disputes to environmental concerns, Coca-Cola's history isn't without its dark chapters. Some people believe that Coca-Cola has a lot to hide, from the true effects of their sugary drinks to the actual ingredients in their secret recipe. There are even claims about health risks and unethical practices. So, buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the world of Coca-Cola conspiracy theories. We'll explore the most popular and persistent claims and see if there's any merit to them. Now, I'm not saying you should believe everything you hear. Skepticism is healthy, especially in an age where misinformation is rampant. But I am saying that it's important to be critical of the information we consume, especially when it comes to powerful corporations. They have the resources to shape narratives and influence public opinion. So let's crack open a can of curiosity and see what's really going on behind the scenes at Coca-Cola. Remember, knowledge is power and thirst quenching, but mostly power. Stay tuned and let's uncover the truth together. Let's start with the granddaddy of all Coca-Cola conspiracy theories, the claim that the original recipe contained cocaine. This theory has fascinated people for generations and continues to spark curiosity and debate. This rumor has been circulating for decades, and it's not entirely unfounded. In fact, it has some basis in historical fact, which makes it all the more intriguing. You see, back in the late 19th century, when Coca-Cola was first invented, cocaine was a common ingredient in many tonics and elixirs. It was believed to have medicinal properties and was widely used in various formulations. It was seen as a harmless stimulant, kind of like caffeine today. People didn't fully understand the potential dangers of cocaine at the time. So, did Coca-Cola actually contain cocaine? The short answer is yes, but the story doesn't end there. The answer is yes, but not for long. The original recipe did include coca leaf extract, which contains small amounts of cocaine. The original recipe did include coca leaf extract, which contains small amounts of cocaine. However, the amount was minimal, and it was quickly removed from the formula as cocaine's addictive properties became more widely known. However, the amount was minimal, and it was quickly removed from the formula as cocaine's addictive properties became more widely known. The company took swift action to ensure the safety of its product. By 1903, Coca-Cola was essentially cocaine-free. The company had reformulated the drink to eliminate any traces of the drug, but the myth persists. Why? Despite the changes, the legend of cocaine in Coca-Cola has endured through the years. Well, partly because it's a juicy story. It's the kind of tale that captures the imagination and gets people talking. It's fun to imagine a time when you could get your fix just by sipping on a soda. The idea of a popular beverage containing a now illegal substance is both shocking and fascinating. But it's also because it plays into our fears about big corporations hiding things from us. The notion that a major company could have a dark secret is a compelling narrative. We want to believe that there's something sinister lurking beneath the surface, even if the evidence doesn't really support it. The allure of a hidden truth keeps the conspiracy alive. making it a permanent part of Coca-Cola's colorful history.
Moving on from cocaine, let's talk about another controversial ingredient, sugar. Sugar is often seen as a harmless indulgence, but its impact on our health is far from benign. We all know that sugary drinks aren't exactly health food. They are often linked to a variety of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. But some people believe that Coca-Cola has gone to great lengths to downplay the negative health effects of sugar and keep us all hooked on their products. This has led to a growing concern about the ethics of their marketing strategies. Now, there's no denying that Coca-Cola, along with other sugary drink manufacturers, has engaged in some questionable marketing practices over the years. These practices have often been aimed at creating a positive image of their products, despite the health risks. They've targeted children with their advertising using colorful and fun imagery to attract young consumers. And they've spent millions lobbying against sugar taxes and regulations. This lobbying effort is seen by many as a way to protect their profits at the expense of public health. Some critics argue that Coca-Cola has funded research that shifts the blame for obesity and other health problems away from sugary drinks and towards a lack of exercise. This tactic is often referred to as blame shifting.
They point to the company's funding of organizations like the Global Energy Balance Network as evidence of their attempts to influence scientific research. This has raised questions about the integrity of the research funded by such corporations. Is this a case of a corporation putting profits before people? Or is it a more complex scenario where business interests and public health are in constant conflict? Or are they simply trying to protect their business interests? It's a question that doesn't have a straightforward answer. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. The debate continues as more people become aware of the potential consequences of consuming sugary drinks. But it's important to be aware of the potential influence that corporations can have on scientific research and public health policy. Staying informed and critical of the information we receive is crucial in making healthier choices.